I'm just going to show you really quickly how to attach your little flipbook pages into your journal. So you can see I have all 8 of mine here. They're pre-labeled. That's going to help me space them out in my journal. Put them all in a stack, and then the very top, about 1/2 inch, you're going to fold down to make yourself a tab. It doesn't have to be perfect, just so that you've got kind of a guideline. And when you go to put these in your journal, it doesn't really matter what order you put them in, except that your ancient civilizations is on the top. The other thing, you might notice I haven't put my header on my journal yet, and that's just in case I need to glue a little bit into that header space. That way I'm not covering up any writing. So I'm going to start down actually at the bottom of my page, and I'm going to take whichever one I want to be the last one, and I'm going to put it pretty close to even with the bottom of my page. Now I've got this place where I folded, so I'm going to fold that back down again. That's where I'm going to put my glue, and just put a real thin line, glue or glue stick, and flip that tab up and stick it down. Then we'll take whichever one you want to go next, and we're going to stack it, put it down to where it doesn't quite cover up the label on the bottom one, but it's real close, as close as you can get it. We want to keep our space as close together as possible. Put some glue stick on there and fold it down. You might notice that they overlapped a little bit at the top, and that's okay. And put the next one, and we're just going to keep doing this all the way up the page until we've gotten all 8 attached into the journal. There. We can do it pretty quickly. Make sure if you're using glue, regular glue or a glue stick, I guess, do your best to not have a whole bunch of excess spilling out the sides, otherwise you're going to be just gluing these pages to each other. So be really careful about your excess glue. Almost done, and one more. And I looked out, I've got plenty of space at the top. So now I can go in and I can put in my title, my date, my page number if I don't already have my page numbered. And then as you are writing, just flip up to whichever one you're trying to write on. I'm writing about ancient India now. I'm going to flip those up out of the way. I'm going to write on here. If I run out of space on the front, I can always flip it up and write on the back as well. So there you go. Make sure your pages are attached into your journal before you get started.